Greetings, dear viewers, and welcome to another Minecraft video. Alright, so it's pretty early morning, Saturday, at the time of this recording. I'm not sure when this video is actually going to hit, but it's Saturday at the time of this recording, Saturday morning, and I was trying to get to sleep, but couldn't fall asleep right away, so I also felt this little urge, getting a little bit of a feeling here. Got me in the mood, you know, kind of a little bit in the mood, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. In the mood for adventure, baby. So... yeah, wait, what were you thinking? So, I decided to log into Minecraft and do some recording. So welcome back to Waystation Alpha. And on that note, let's say we make it official. Waystation Alpha. I could put the sign up like right there. But you know what, let's do it sign style, right? I mean, we can just put it like right here if we wanted to. And I kind of want it to be at an angle. No, you know what? It's fine like this. We'll do it like this. Put it right here. Pow. Waystation Alpha. There we go. So we'll come in here. And you know what? I kind of want to put another one right here. But we won't for right now. In any case. Oh, on the suggestion of one of the comments that I read on episode 3... this would be episode 5, wouldn't it? Yeah, I'm kind of losing track a little bit here. Not really, but it dawns on me that episode 4 isn't even finished editing, and I'm recording episode 5 here, so that's cool. Anyway, neither here nor there. While I was placing the torches in here, I was putting them up high at the very top level, and even as I was placing them, I was thinking, you know, they should probably go down one block. And then I read a comment on episode 3 saying that the lighting would look better in here if we did move the torches down one block. So I've done that in Waystation Alpha, like so. Actually, you know, I think I kind of want there to be like a torch, like torches like that. That looks pretty cool. I think that looks cool. Just a little bit of extra lighting in here, and those ones can keep the central. All kinds of different ways that you can do it. Okay, yeah, that looks kind of neat. That looks neat. I'm going to go with that for right now. In any case, as I said, I am in the mood for adventure. So, let's go make that happen. We know we can get down through there. How did I get back up? Oh yeah, I ran through here. Yeah, so let's go ahead and head over here real quick. And let's get down, and let's go explore the depths of the ravine. Let's go take a look. Let's go take a peek in there. Because we do have our armor, our enchanted leather armor, which has projectile protection, unbreaking, and thorns. So, I mean, we've got some minimal protection here. Very little. But it's enough to go take a look around, right? So let's go do that. We're going to go ahead and leave that for right now. And we're going to find the opening that drops down here, like so. Whoa, scary, scary, scary. Alright, so getting down there would be a matter of just hitting that water block and then coasting downward, right? You would think. Like, that would be like a daring way to do it. I don't see... There might be a safer way to try and go about it. You know, we're gonna do this. Oh my goodness, that block right there almost made it so that we fell straight down without any water to catch us. Or unlikely that we would hit water. Okay. So I want to get down there and see what the lower level looks like. Ooh, that is dark as anything, isn't it? We've got to be careful. That is dark. I hear a skeleton. Those arrows can come... There he is, right there. Oh, those arrows can come flying. Later. I said later. Oh, wow, I meleeed him. Oh, right, iron sword. Okay, so good thing we heard his bones rattling before he became aware of us. Alright, so we're going to actually hop up here and do this right quick. Where is it? Right there? Okay. I think we can jump from this coal block and be okay. Here we go! Whoop! Oof! Adventures in Minecraft indeed. Creeper! We've got a creeper up there. We're going to bring out the axe. And actually, we can bring him toward water, right? Because if we do that, it makes it so he doesn't destroy stuff, but he still deals damage. So I probably just put myself in a very bad spot here. No, okay, we're alright. We don't want to let this water push us into the lava either. Oh, there's an opening right there that looks like it's very worth checking out. But I was lighting up this area over here, so we're going to head this way. And I don't really want to deal with the water all that much, so I probably should have brought more dirt, but I didn't. So instead of lining them all right up next to each other, we're going to make little jumps, little hops with them. I'm looking in particular for redstone. I have a plan. And I'll share with you that plan once we get some redstone, dear viewers. Don't you worry. We'll figure it out, and I'll show you what I want to do. It's nothing you haven't seen before, trust me. But, I do still want to have some fun with it. To be honest, I don't know if gold has any use. It didn't really have too much of a use back when I was playing this regularly for YouTube. But it may have some sort of a use right now. I just saw a puff of smoke. Looks like maybe a bat took damage there. Flew through lava or something. Alright, so we know that this leads to a dead end, which is fine with me. Sort of want to plug this up, though. Get that water out of the way. And same for this right here. We're going to make this area of the ravine traversable. Oh, look at that, look at that. The downside to that is that it makes it traversable not only for me, but also for monsters. Now, coal is something we do want to try and maintain. It's very easy to run past it because it's fairly common. But you don't want to run into a shortage of it. Coal is one of those things that you don't want to have a shortage of. It's all over the place, and it's very easy to skip because it's all over the place. Alright, so now I want to go in there. Now, I need a way to mark the way up, like the way that we came in from. This is that waterfall that led us upward. I want to get rid of the waterfall portion, so let's move on up. It's actually turning night above ground, so let's be careful. I want to do this real quick and go... Where's the source block? There it is. There we go. We're going to do this. We're going to let the water recede as such. Okay, water just slows you down here for the most part. And I have a bucket with water in it already. I am carrying that on me. It's one of those things that you bring with you when you go adventuring. It's one of the things that it's one of the things that I bring with me when I go adventuring, that is. Alright, let's also watch our flanks. Make sure we don't get attacked. Excellent. This, believe it or not, is enough redstone for what I wanted to do. But there's still another resource that I need, and I feel that if I revealed what that resource is, you would know exactly what I want to do, so there's that. Oh, you just flew into some lava, didn't you, Bat? I'm sorry, I can't help you. I'd like to, but I couldn't help you. Okay. So now we've got lava to watch out for there. Alright, so we just hit this entrance thingy over here. We'll say, we're going to make a little upward caret there and say to Waystation Alpha. There we go. So that little upward arrow will let us know that in this direction we can find our way out. But I actually don't have a way out just yet. We'll figure that out later. I'm not too concerned with it right now. I just wanted to make sure that we had a means of marking that location. And I do like, this is one thing that I've only fairly recently begun to do, fairly recently in the grand scheme of, you know, Minecraft's timeline. Only fairly recently have I begun to do this next bit. Oh, wow. Okay, here we go. I'm going to use the push here. Boom. And then a crit. Yeah, axes are cool. I kind of want to bring up my shield. Just want to feel just that much safer. Yeah, so this is one of the things that I've only fairly recently begun to do as far as the Minecraft timeline is concerned. And that is to actually use signs and ladders the way they're intended to be used. Whoa, 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 whoa. Carefully. Carefully with the plates. That is to use signs and ladders the way they were intended to be used when it comes to spelunking and things like that. See, doesn't this make traversing this area much easier, just like that? Fine, we'll do it like this. Alright, how am I supposed to place a torch if I've got 2 right-click items and I'm dual-wielding them? I find that peculiar. Oh, Skelly. Skelly's just kind of sitting there. Howdy, Skelly. Oh, he woke up. Not sure what took the Skelly out. Oh! Ouch! Freaking creeper. The Skelly actually finished itself off against the Thorns enchantment from my armor. Isn't that cool? So I do like to place... Oh, what? Really? Alright, awesome. That is something to get excited about, because that... Well, it's frickin' diamond, first of all. Secondly... well, I mean, it's frickin' diamond, but we can't get too excited because it is not a whole lot of diamond, right? Ooh, we just gained a level off that. It's a good starter amount of diamond. Wow, but what a find! What a find! Oh man, this is... Ooh, we can't lose this. We can't lose this. We've got to be extra careful, but we definitely have to make sure we get back with this haul, because this is already a very valuable haul. We've got the redstone we want. We got some gold, which again I'm not sure will does anything in 1.9 or one of the updates that I might have not paid too much attention to. I have played on a realm recently, maybe not recently, but last year sometime. I have played on a realm, but again, a lot of the more recent updates I still haven't seen a whole lot about. And I think gold does have some sort of a purpose. But anyway, we got the gold, we got the redstone, and of course we've got those diamonds. So we've got to make sure. Oh, and of course we're absorbing, not really absorbing, but we're grabbing more coal. And we want to make sure that we take some of this stuff out of it. We want to get it all back to Waystation Alpha, is what I'm trying to say here. Alright, so there is the way up. So this is like a little offshoot. Now I think it just goes around this way, right? Yeah, it just goes around. Oh wait, is there anything else this way? There is. There's an upward bit. Let's go ahead and just light this up if we can here. Whoa, gotta be careful there. I'm gonna take a look. Okay, this is worth getting. The stuff here is worth picking up. I could do a very easy safety check here and just kind of... There we go. And we will let the redstone light our way, apparently, while it's still lit. Alright, so we gotta be careful, because I think there could be lava underneath this. No, we're good. We're good. Gotta hit the redstone more. Wait, why did that redstone light up so brightly? Did you notice that? That was like torch light level. Interesting. Does redstone light up more brightly if it touches water? It's difficult to say. That was fairly brightly lit redstone. Now, of course, I'm going to be collecting more redstone. Oh, I just remembered there's one more thing that I can also do with this stuff. I'm going to collect as much redstone as I can, basically. Now, I'm no redstone engineer, but there is a thing here or there that I'll do with redstone. I get by with it, we'll say. We're fine this way. We're fine doing this. And of course we want as much iron as we can get, because we are going to want a full suit of iron armor. Lapis. Are we going to want to do anything with this? So many questions I have about these resources. These resources that I've been wanting to get for the first few episodes now that we're collecting at this point. I'm going to make it easy to clear the way of gravel there. Okay, I think we're set. Let me go ahead and break that block open, see if there was, or break that block to see if there's an opening there, is what I was trying to do. Alright, so the torches are right there. Now, I do try and always put torches on my left. Anytime I'm exploring, I try and put torches on my left. And that is because if I want to get out, I want the torches on my right to let me know I'm going the right way. Huh? Get it? That's the idea. Torches on the left. I know everybody's got their own system by this point, and I think that's really cool, by the way. That Minecraft has been around such a long time now, that everybody has their own system for how they do things. Alright, so we need to switch over to a different pickaxe here. And we can clear up some inventory space by repairing these two, by putting these together. Just like that. There we go. Oh, getting an upgrade. Pretty cool. Was that really an upgrade, though? That didn't seem like an upgrade. Okay. It seemed like a repair. So we've got to clear out this water. And we're going to go ahead and just use the gravel that we've collected to deal with these source blocks here. Alright, well, apparently I got to do this first. Okay, gotta keep moving up. It's so dark up here. So dark. There we go. Apparently this leads up into... Oh, okay. Yeah, there's the sign that we made. See, that's what signs and stuff like that are for. I feel like that's their intention for the most part. Or, you know, at least part of their intention. Serving as markers, you know, like signs do. Alright, so this is pretty cool. But it doesn't take us anywhere that we need to go. We want to stay low for the most part when harvesting resources. Of course, that's desirable right there. I didn't see those. I placed a torch on the block right adjacent to that iron, and it would be really nice to get to it. And you know what? We kind of can right now if we wanted to, right? If we have enough dirt blocks, which we don't, so never mind. Cobblestone could probably do it. I could probably just build like a little cobblestone walkway that direction, pick up that coal. Okay, but we're not going to do that. There's plenty of other resources that we can hit up at this particular point. Okay, so yeah, we're going to follow the torches, which are on our right, and I've noticed that I can't really see that one on the way back. This one right here on the way back, so we're going to go ahead and do this, and then this. There we go. Apparently there's nothing down here, right? Because this is the little area that we were swimming up to seal off that block. And of course bats flying into lava again. That's kind of what they do. That lava is kind of doing us a service. Yes, it's a bit hazardous to have all over the place, sure. But the fact that it's providing a decent enough light level to prevent monsters from spawning, again, is doing us a service. So here we will cover that up, let the lava recede. And any other lava that threatens us we can manually remove by placing a block on top of it. I'd like to get up there and plug that source block, but you know what? It's not really in the way right now. Dangerous to leave up like that. It's also dangerous to harvest or to mine block like this and this right here, because that might get this block to update and cause it to spread. So let's be careful in this general area. I want to get up there because that looks interesting and fun. So does that, whatever that is, and that is not really an opening, is it? That's a light glitch. Ooh, we're getting some music. Gotta figure out how to handle this right here. That's what I wanted. Oh, I got an idea. That was just a very little bit of music there. Alright, I think the best way to handle this, instead of trying to build barriers of cobblestone and accidentally missing something, the best way to deal with this is just to go deal with that source block over there. So let's go handle that. Sure is dark over here. We know this way leads right out. Okay. Seemed to have been pretty good aim. Okay, we might be able to reach it from here. That looks good. Okay. So that will get rid of that. We are going to have to be careful because this is going to remove the light source in this area. I don't want to step on that lava too soon. And up there looks like we've got nothing else going for us. Looks like a little dead end area over there. Alright, let's go ahead and place a torch. Yeah, okay. No big deal. Now we know this way, this would be the left wall if we were headed this way, so we're going to go ahead and place these torches on our right, but this is, since we're on the way back, it's okay to place them on the right. Okay, that gets rid of all that lava. Okay, good stuff. Hey look, a block of lapis right there. I don't even know if that's the correct pronunciation. Lapis lazuli. On the topic of pronunciation, I read a comment. It was a rather nice comment overall, it really was. About the pronunciation of the acronym XAIM. It's XAIM. It's definitely XAIM. And not ZAIM, as some would think, but you can pronounce it however you want. But as it is X's Adventures in Minecraft, I think it would be up to me to make official whatever pronunciation I feel is most comfortable for it. So I'm going to say it's XAIM. But again, I'm not harping on that person at all. It was a really nice comment. So we need to get that coal. No, that coal is fine. Or maybe it's not. It is a decent little... Well, there's easier to get coal is the thing. So we're going to go ahead and ignore that for now. See if there's anything over here. There's some redstone. It's just a single block. And some coal. Again, it's also pretty difficult to collect. So we're going to head this way now. And we're going to keep placing torches on the right side over here. Alright, we've got this diamond in hand. Let's go ahead and conclude this first expedition down into this ravine. I don't think this ravine really has much else to offer. This one does not lead into a sprawling cave system the way other ravines do, so this may very well just be all that we can get from here. Now, I'll probably head down here again, maybe off camera, to take a peek around and take a much closer look at things, and maybe I'll discover something that we didn't quite come across the first time. But I think that will do for our first expedition through here. Definitely want this iron, though. Ooh, scary stuff right here. Ooh, it's a curtain of lava. Okay, let's go ahead and dig a little bit extra around where the iron was. Alright, no, we're good. Alright, let's go ahead and just do this to make sure I've got just a little bit more walking room around there. Alright, so we know this is the way back up. Easiest way is probably just to stack some blocks, but if I'm going to be coming down here again, and we no longer have that waterfall anyway, let's figure out how we want to do this. I think I just want to stack blocks like this. Oops. That's not correct. I think I just want to stack blocks like this real quick. There we go. Stack blocks just like that. Oh, probably should have stacked them right there. Let's go ahead and just redo that. Let's do that bit again, because we're going to do this. Can we do this? Can we just go? Yeah, it'll be fine like that. We'll just make it a little bit of a jump. Okay. And all you do is hold right click as you move up. Okay, so we're up here at the edge of this ladder. I'm going to cut this down. Okay, we don't need this one. Okay, so here's the way up. Now we have to make sure and mark where the ladder is so that it's easily visible from this side. Okay, we're going to go like this, and we're going to go pop. Well, we'll figure out a way to mark it in just a second. First, I want to make the little guard railing along the side over here. Because whenever I make ladders, I do like to do things like this. We go pop, pop, pop. That's not what I wanted to do. So that does look pretty safe. Okay. For those who don't know, and I don't know who wouldn't know at this point, but if you hold your crouch key while on a ladder, it'll stop your movement. I'm sure there was someone out there who didn't know how I was doing it, so. There we go. And we'll do this from the top too. Now, I don't have enough cobblestone here, do I, for this? No, I don't, and gravel's certainly not going to cut it. Maybe. We'll do as much as we can. Just do 14 blocks worth of cobblestone down this way. Just like this. So we go click, 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 click. Okay. And yeah, that's not enough gravel even to do that. We could use granite and diorite. We can probably, yeah. I mean, it's not going to be the most cleanly designed thing, most aesthetically designed thing, but you know what? It's going to function properly. The point of these blocks is safety. Okay, let me do this. There. So that clearly marks. Actually, I kind of like the way that looks, to be honest with you. So that clearly marks the way to get out. So let's go ahead and get out this way. And it's turning night, so we are going to probably just place a quick torch right here. We'll put a sign here and a torch. Put a torch right here, and we will grab a sign and say, do this. To the ravine. Well, further down the ravine, because we're kind of in the ravine right now. So we got a sign right there that says go here, and then we see this. So yeah, we'll be able to see that pretty easily. It would make sense to use cobblestone to further guide the player. That would be me in this case, in that direction. But we'll do this. There we go. So that cobblestone will help do that. Actually, you know, we could just get cobblestone, can't we? Hey, look, iron. That's good stuff. So, I want to go ahead and end this session. I want to get back to the Waystation. I want to end this session. There we go. And then work on editing. There we go. So we're going to do that. And we definitely want to block that off, don't we? We want to block this whole little bit off. So we'll take the granite, because it's not cobblestone, and we'll block off all of this to make it pretty clear which way you should go. For this to work, we probably want to go pop, pop, and then like this. No, actually it's fine like that. There. Now that doesn't look like it would be confusing at all. So further down the ravine, click, click, and to make it even more obvious, we can go, because that doesn't hurt anything. That just makes it even easier to get down. Okay. Again, not the most elegantly designed ladder, but you know what? It gets the point across. So now we've got the sign where we want it, and now we get out by running across this ravine to the far end, and then just getting out. Now we're outside, it's dark, the chance of running into skeletons is fairly high. Let's bring the axe out. We could just use ladders to get up a lot more quickly, but that's not how I intend on doing it for right now. Okay, pigs. Got some stuff. Zombies over there. That zombie wants to get over here, but he's got a long walk to get over here if he wants to get this way. Are you going to be able to figure it out, or are you just going to fall? Let's get inside before a creeper notices me. Before a creeper takes notice and decides to come blow up a good portion of Waystation Alpha here. So we made it back with our diamond. That's awesome. Also, off camera, we put some iron in the furnaces that we got here. And we're going to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. Both multiples of 8. So we're not using up unnecessary amounts of coal there. Speaking of coal, we're going to put 35 in there just now. Lapis. Yeah, I'll do the inventory management and stuff a little bit later off camera, and probably start putting some chests in here to let the storage room serve as it will. But yeah, we're in Waystation Alpha now, and things look pretty quiet. Our first expedition was most definitely a success, as we can see, for sure. Iron, diamond, we've got the redstone that we were looking for. There are a couple more resources I need before I can do what I was thinking of doing. And thought I brought apples with me. In any case, that will do for now. Hope you folks enjoyed this. I certainly did. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you folks next time.